There's been a lot of talk lately about vaccine mandates, about a coercion, a pressure to get the vaccine when it means going against one's own conscience. And obviously, as a Catholic priest, not as a medical doctor, I'm not giving anybody medical advice. I'm not telling anybody either to get the vaccine or to not get the vaccine. One must follow one's own conscience, either to get it or to not get it, to look at all the evidence presented to them and to make the best judgment call possible. But there's a lot of talk lately that's actually been kind of disturbing about vaccine mandates or coercion to get the vaccine or to be forced to get the vaccine when it means going against one's own conscience, okay? So that's what I really want to speak on with this video here today. And I really wanted to share, though, in particular, some excellent resources that came out in the past week or so from the National Catholic Bioethics Center. Now, the National Catholic Bioethics Center is an excellent Catholic center that has been supported by the likes of Cardinal Ratzinger, the future Pope Benedict XVI in the past, and they're speaking on the vaccine mandates in particular now, and they came out with a bunch of excellent statements and resources this past week or so on vaccine mandates. They came out with an excellent statement on July 2nd on vaccine mandates and what that really means, and how as Catholics we can never act against our own conscience. Okay, so to form one's conscience faithfully and to never ever go against our conscience. And they have a very excellent balanced statement that comes really from the heart of our Catholic faith and our tradition on vaccine mandates. So I encourage you to take a look at that in particular. They also came out with another resource here entitled Parents Should Not Be Coerced into Vaccinating Kids. So nobody should be coerced into vaccinating their child, to be forced to go against their conscience and have their child vaccinated if that's not their wish. They also came out with a vaccine exemption template letter, and I know as a priest I've had a number of individuals come to me, in particular with their children going to certain schools who are being forced to take the vaccine. How do I get an exemption from that? I feel like I am going against my conscience in getting this vaccine or having my child get the vaccine. How can I obtain an exemption from that? So they have a vaccine exemption template letter, and they also have a NCBC, it's entitled NCBC Vaccine Exemption Resource. So some really excellent resources that came out from the National Catholic Bioethics Center, and I'll put the link to their website in the description of this video, and I really encourage you to take a look at that. As Catholics, we must always form our own conscience. We have the duty and the obligation to form our conscience and to never act against our conscience. All right, so take a look at those resources, and God bless you.